Hi everyone, this was the last episode recorded in 2025. It's been a crazy year full of ups and downs, but 2026 is very promising. We are opening the hotel at the end of this year, and a lot of construction and planning will happening as well. So very excited. Let's go. The heating is still not working. So Cesar put the fireplace on. At least upstairs it's working. It's just downstairs.
Especially in the winter time, everything goes wrong in the winter.
Well, and it's as well, I think, with this crazy temperature, they're probably super busy all of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
But it's like,
As you remember, a few episodes ago, we met with a landscape designer, Clay, and a gardener to talk about the new vegetable garden location due to the septic fields. So today, Clay and I met on property to go over and start measuring the area to make sure everything works.
oh, you have one? You have flags there or no?
I got
Oh.
one there. So that puts us.
But the barn currently doesn't sit in that field, right?
The barn's gonna be in this
Okay.
general, like
Yeah.
this general. But he's pulling up the production garden. So if it's that straight line, the production gardens are gonna be in this on both sides of, I think that's 75 foot wide that he has for that show space.
Okay.
It'll put it in this general area.
Is the barn coming within that
No,
flag?
on this side. It's over, kind of over here.
Okay. I brought another thing as well. If you want to measure 75 or.
Yeah, I think that's what it says on that. Like this corner, that corner is inside. But if we could just sort of get a ballpark. Actually, this tree line helps because I think it pretty much brings us out.
So the vegetable garden will be split in multiple areas. One of them will be the show garden. That's where guests will arrive. Really, educational part is going to be a big part of that. Workshops and stuff. The barn will be kind of the fence. People will have to come through the barn to get into the gardens. And then the other part will be production gardens where, we're growing all the vegetables for the restaurants and maybe a few more chefs in the area. So
Go ahead and wheel it all in until we're hot.
This is 96. But that's just from here. That's not from the fence.
Okay, yeah, now you go to the fence and see what you get.
I spoke with a master gardener, and we measured that if we want to feed 200 people per day, we need to have about 2 acres of vegetable gardens. That can be operational all year round. So
Okay.
pasture where they collected cows, I think. It's totally falling apart, but so we're now discussing what we're gonna do with this, because this is where production gardens will come. It's kind of cool though. Look at these rocks here that come out. And you can see it next to our neighbor too. It's like and then, you know, there has to be another connection, right? Like, let's say you're in the manor house and you come out of there needs to be another surprise, right? Like, I don't want just a flow to come from the vegetable garden.
No.
People need to be able to, oh, we're tired, let's get out of here, and then we have a coffee or a tea on the terrace.
They have a little break. They have these little gates that are like, they use them for fox hunting. It's like a little V shape, and you just kind of,
Yeah.
and then now, you know, walk crossing the stream, that could be a little,
Yeah, but the stream is so low.
yeah, as long as
And it's like nice, we can put some nice boulders in there.
some good rock.
See, this is where the magic starts. You're really far away from everything here. See, like this area would be really nice to have another little nook, like to sit down and read your book close to the creek, or do a yoga thing here.
And if you're not running animals here, then you could actually open up a section of it. Because this is, oh heck, you can undo it right there.
Okay, everyone, we had a long day. I just came back from a lunch with my contractor, and so yeah, we had a good day with clay property. We're really measuring the areas where our landscape designer have put the vegetable gardens currently to make sure that everything works well. We had to redesign the vegetable gardens and our show gardens because of septic fields redesign as well. So part of our vegetable garden was running over the septic field, the new septic field that they had to come up with. So that didn't work well. And there's really not that much space left on our property that is nice flat for a vegetable garden. So, but it looks good now. So it's kind of exciting that we finally know where we can start working without having to worry about investing money in something that then later needs to be moved somewhere else or something like that. So getting very excited, and we even looked at an area where we can have our orchard and maybe some vines. Maybe we're gonna have our own little winery on property too. So yeah, it's been a productive day on the fields, and very excited for the next few months to come. I just had a great lunch meeting with my contractor as well. You know, we are getting really close right now. I know I've been saying this for many months, but you know, for people who went through major construction, they will understand that it's not that easy. You know, a lot of we don't have control over timing here. You know, there's so many different companies and factors being involved in this that, you know, it's just out of our control. But so yeah, very excited, and let's go. Okay guys, we bought some kitchen equipment and restaurant equipment in an auction. So we are going to pick it up. I have a trailer that I picked up yesterday behind my car. we quick go to Home Depot to buy some wrap and stuff to make sure everything is secured in the trailer. And then we're heading into Washington, D.C. Let's go. Okay, we're about to arrive at the location. It's a restaurant that's been in business for 10 years, and the lease expired and the owner decided to move on, so selling everything very quickly. It was a very short notice sale. One piece of equipment really caught my eye. It was a PacoJet. It's a small machine in our world as a chef, very expensive machine to create ice cream, very smooth ice cream, and I was able to get it for a decent price instead of buying it new for a restaurant in the future. So it's these little things that I try to get. We bought some furniture too for the Chumley house, that like nice seats, nice benches. I got a wine fridge for my wine collection, and a fruit chopper, like fry cutter. And yeah, I need a trailer. I will see how this is gonna go. Most worried about driving the fridge, since I can't really lay it down. It's not good for a wine fridge for the oil. So hopefully we can tighten it up. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to put in an angle so it's not fully flat, but let's see how that's gonna go. Let's go. We were able to get a few pieces of equipment like a slicer, a fridge, PacoJet, and some other kitchen equipment. But it's all nice stuff to start doing some pop-up dinners in the near future. Huh? Okay guys, we are, after 1.5 hours of commute, we are arriving on the property. I have about an hour before I have to bring the trailer back, so it's perfect timing. We'll see what we get. I dropped off the wine fridge in my house on the way here, and thanks to some buddies of mine to help me unload and pick up all this stuff. So the test kitchen is getting more and more shape, and hopefully with the benches we can do something nice in the Chumley house for pop-up events. So let's go. So those are the last videos of 2025. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being patient with me in 2025, and I see you all next year. Bye.
Hello everyone.
Ya estaba training.